If you've been in the car business long enough, you may have been around when vehicle history reports were new, and you may recall that it took a while before they really started to catch on. Many dealers failed to recognize at first what a great selling tool a vehicle history report is, until the consumers began to demand them. And after losing some deals to the early adopters, it eventually became the norm for almost all dealers to provide a vehicle history report for the vehicles in their inventory. Today, a vehicle history report is generated for about 80% of the used vehicles sold in the United States by companies like Carfax, CarProof, and AutoCheck. What we'd like to tell you about today is the next big thing that's about to impact the used car industry in a similar way.
Certified pre-owned vehicle programs offered by many dealers typically include a mechanical inspection and a history report. These can tell you a lot about a vehicle, but now there's a third sales tool to help you gain your customers' confidence: Titan Certified. Titan Certified is a scientific process that examines the wear metals in the lubricants of engines and transmissions. All that's needed is 3 ounces of oil from each component, extracted through the dipstick tube or, on some vehicles, through the fill plug. Then those samples are shipped off to our labs, where they undergo a vigorous 104-point testing process, all at the parts per million level, with the data being given expert analysis. It can detect things like flood damage or overheating damage from a coolant leak. Titan Certified can even tell you if any masking agents are present, such as head gasket sealers or seal swelling additives that someone may have added to the oil to hide problems. If any of these conditions exist, Titan Certified exposes them, so the true status of the engine and transmission are reported factually. It's like when your doctor sends you to get your blood work done. Those tests help your doctor see what he cannot see with a regular examination. Titan Certified tests the vital fluids of a vehicle's major components in a similar way. It compares the DNA of those components to known and expected conditions. If anything is outside expected parameters, it shows up in the results.
And to be quite honest with you, the one thing that we know about in the lab testing business is numbers just simply don't lie. They're either good vehicles, they're either within OEM ASTM standards, yes or no. There's no in between. And the one important thing that lab testing provides is a win-win relationship between buyers, sellers, and Titan. All three win in this deal. And by lab testing, you're providing yourself all the advantages we've talked about earlier and providing the finest technology that consumer deserves to have. I mean, why give them less than the best of what we are?
Jim has analyzed over 400,000 vehicles himself while perfecting Titan Certified. In our testing, as many as 1 in 10 vehicles on any dealer's lot will fail the Titan Certified lab test, even though it may have passed a mechanical inspection. That's because no matter how knowledgeable their technicians may be, they do not have X-ray vision to see inside an engine or transmission. We test at the parts per million level and can see issues long before a vehicle has exhibited symptoms, let alone being broken down and sitting on the side of the road. Around 35% of extended warranty claims are denied, again because of what was determined to be a pre-existing condition that no one saw coming. The fact is, too many consumers and dealers have been burned by an undetected problem looming in a used vehicle's engine or transmission. Titan Certified can take the risk right out of the equation for buyers and sellers. And Titan is the only company in the world that has specialized in the used vehicle business.
We're spreading the word to consumers, and it won't be long before they start to demand Titan Certified lab reports like they do now for vehicle history reports. The early adopters who have their inventories Titan Certified will benefit from a competitive advantage. Many dealers are already on board and have proven that it works, and that it results in increased customer confidence. Titan Certified has the tools to post the results right on your website or on Facebook or Twitter, right from our computer system. We'd love to provide you with a personal consultation and demonstration. Here's our contact information.